Your eyesight is dying, and it's not because of aging. It's what you're eating. Every day, seniors across the country are slowly going blind because of 5 foods they trust. Harvard Health, Mayo Clinic, and the National Eye Institute all confirm it. But no one talks about it until it's too late. And by then, the damage to your retina may be irreversible. Please don't look away. This may be your last chance to protect your vision. If you ignore this video, here's what could happen. You may start seeing blurry letters on the page. You may stop driving because night vision gets too risky. And eventually, you may depend on others for everything. Because age-related vision loss doesn't just steal your sight. It takes your freedom. According to the CDC, more than 12 million Americans over 40 already suffer from vision impairment. For those over 65, age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of blindness. And the most shocking part? Many of these cases could have been prevented. If only they stopped eating these 5 foods. Let's start with one surprising tip. Stop drinking fruit juice. Yes, orange juice, apple juice, even grape juice. They may seem healthy, but they're not. These natural drinks are loaded with sugar. And sugar damages your retina. Harvard Medical School warns that high-sugar diets can increase the risk of diabetic retinopathy, even in non-diabetics. Fruit juice spikes your blood sugar, then inflames your blood vessels. Your retina has some of the most delicate vessels in the body. Once they're inflamed, the damage begins, quietly, painlessly. And it only shows up when it's too late. Tip number 2, vegetable oils, the hidden eye killer. You're cooking your vegetables in poison. Canola oil, soybean oil, corn oil. All these oils are ultra-processed and loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. What does this mean for your eyes? They trigger chronic inflammation throughout your body, including your retina. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high omega-6 intake directly increases oxidative stress in retinal cells. That's the very stress that leads to macular degeneration. Even worse, most processed foods are cooked in these same oils. Chips, crackers, microwave dinners. You might think you're eating light, but you're bathing your eyes in inflammation. And they won't forgive you. Tip number 3, white bread and refined grains, the vision wreckers. Still eating white bread? That's a problem. White bread and refined grains convert into sugar instantly. This causes a spike in insulin, which damages tiny blood vessels, just like sugar. But there's more. According to a 2007 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who consumed high glycemic foods like white bread had a significantly higher risk of age-related macular degeneration. And yet, most seniors eat toast, crackers, or pasta daily without knowing the risk. It's not just about diabetes. Even with normal blood sugar, refined grains silently erode your eyesight. There's one more food that almost everyone over 60 eats daily. And it's promoted as a health food. It's in your breakfast, your lunch, maybe even your snack. But it's feeding the disease process in your eyes every single day. We'll get to it in a minute. First, a quick truth that most doctors never tell you. You've heard this your whole life. Eat carrots for your eyes. But what if I told you that's not enough? According to the National Eye Institute, vitamin A is just one piece of the puzzle. Your eyes also need lutein, zeaxanthin, zinc, omega-3s, and vitamin C. But here's the problem. The typical senior American diet lacks almost all of these. And worse, some of the healthy foods you eat actually block absorption of these nutrients. So while you think you're doing everything right, your eyes are starving. Tip number 4, processed meats, vision loss on a plate. Bacon, sausages, deli turkey. If it comes in plastic wrap, it may be wrapped in danger. These meats are packed with nitrates and sodium, both of which raise your blood pressure and stress the blood vessels behind your eyes. The Journal of Hypertension confirms that hypertension is strongly associated with glaucoma and retinal disease. Every time your blood pressure rises sharply, your eye's blood flow is compromised. This damages the optic nerve, slowly, silently. Even worse, processed meats are stripped of antioxidants. They take more than they give. And your vision pays the price. Tip number 5, margarine and low-fat spreads, the deceptive destroyers. You thought margarine was better than butter? Think again. Margarine is full of trans fats, or worse, chemically altered fats that your body can't process. The NIH warns that trans fats cause inflammation, including in the retina and cornea. They reduce blood flow. They thicken your blood. And they block the absorption of vision-protective nutrients. Butter, real butter, contains fat-soluble vitamins like A and D, which your eyes need. Margarine gives you none of that. Only confusion. And declining eyesight. So if it says low fat, think low vision. Here's a secret eye doctors know but rarely tell you. They can often see what you eat, just by looking in your eyes. A nutrient-deficient diet leads to changes in the blood vessels, retinal thinning, and even yellow spots called drusen. These aren't just age-related, they are diet-related. A Harvard study on age-related eye disease found that patients who followed the worst diets had a 2.5x higher risk of advanced vision loss. This isn't genetics. It's what you're eating daily. And the sooner you stop these 5 foods, the faster your body can begin healing. Now, how can you reverse the damage? Or at least stop it from getting worse? Here's what top ophthalmologists and nutritionists now recommend. 1. Switch to a Mediterranean-style diet full of dark leafy greens, fatty fish like wild salmon, olive oil, nuts, and low-glycemic whole grains. 2. Eat more lutein and zeaxanthin, found in spinach, kale, eggs, and yellow corn. These carotenoids protect the macula from oxidative damage. 3. Supplement wisely. Consider REDS2-based multivitamins. This formula has been shown in knee-funded studies to slow age-related macular degeneration progression. 4. Ditch all processed snacks and refined carbs. Read every label. Avoid anything with hydrogenated oils, added sugars, or high sodium. 5. Stay hydrated and manage blood pressure. Dehydration and hypertension reduce retinal blood flow. Drink water and check your BP regularly. Now here's the number 1 mistake most seniors make. They think vision loss is normal aging. It's not. It's preventable in many cases. But the longer you wait, the more damage you allow. According to the Mayo Clinic, early intervention through diet and lifestyle can reduce your risk of macular degeneration, glaucoma, and cataracts by up to 60%. That's massive. But if you keep eating these 5 vision-damaging foods, you may not even see your grandchildren clearly in 5 years. Don't let that happen. There's a silent epidemic spreading among seniors. It's called nutritional blindness. It's not caused by trauma, infection, or genes, but by everyday food choices. Your breakfast, your lunch, your trusted snacks. They could be the very reason your world is getting dimmer. But now, you know the truth. You can act. You can stop the damage. And you can protect what no surgery can ever restore once it's lost, your natural vision.